All right, you're actually live on Facebook. And
Yay!
Turn.
Press and hold both volume keys for 3 seconds to use talkback.
Sorry. Technical challenges again.
Oh, that's so funny.
We're not going to celebrate our 1-year episode and have no.
I don't think your phone's ever yelled at you like that before.
My phone normally has an Australian accent. My phone's got a very sexy Australian accent normally. Yeah, male.
Are we live?
We are live.
Hi, hello.
Jane can hear us chitter chattering.
Hello, Jane.
And there's 4 other people. Say hi, guys. Who are these 4 people?
I don't know. Oh yeah, we'll have to zoom the comments. Hello, Facebook viewers. Welcome to the Coriander Social Hour.
Meg's here.
Meg. Oh, can Meg hear the song?
Can you hear the song, Meg? This is like
what's it called? Take a load off. Take a load off. Something. Yeah, that's it. Hey Meg, what song is playing?
Iris, Rusty, Margaret's here.
Hello, hi Rusty, Julie.
There's Julie.
It does look fancy, Julie. I don't know if you noticed the very beautiful night sky that is lit above us.
Yeah, Amy got cracky.
I did. I got. Jane is in her campfire PJs. And yes, Meg, I am very well coordinated with the flicker. Thank you. Yes, and with
Sarah.
With Sarah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. We better have a drink because it's going to be a super fun campfire. I hope everyone's wearing their comfy cozies.
Yes, if you have some loungewear from Coriander and happen to be wearing it, let us know.
Or
let us know what you're wearing.
PJs.
That's right. I didn't want to. I hadn't washed my hands and I didn't want to touch it.
She's so sweet. That's so here is we're having beer because it's a campfire. I don't know what you guys are drinking. Tell us what you're drinking. So, and we're having them in these fabulous Muskoka glasses.
They're really pretty and
nice.
I absolutely love them. I'm actually going to give our viewers a slightly sort of better close-up.
They have a Muskoka chair on them.
They have these cute little Muskoka chairs, and I
very
love
Georgian
the glasses. Yeah, they are very
or
Georgian
Canadian Cottage, I guess would be.
They're so pretty.
So you have the goblet and I have the beer stein.
Cheers!
Cheers, everybody!
Cheers to our live watchers.
Welcome to the campfire. This was super fun setting up.
Nicole's on. Hello, Nicole. Thanks for joining us. Yes, we're in our jammies. We're in our fancy Coriander loungewear.
And we actually have campfire buddies that you guys get to name later. So
yes,
for all the fun.
Oh, Nancy Rosso's on.
So
campfire prosecco.
Jane just likes prosecco. She is the big prosecco drinker.
Is there a brand of prosecco
Actually, she drinks really good red wine.
Oh, yes.
Jane drinks really good wine.
If I was to trust anyone's wine taste, it would be Jane.
Foolish girl.
Really? I feel like Jane is like I don't know, I feel like she'd be a wine snob.
Oh, no. Well, she is, but she doesn't like Jane and I have differing wine tastes.
I am totally shocked.
No, she drinks, there's a bottle of red that we had, when we had that fashion sale last year, when we did the sale.
Yes.
And she brought this bottle of red in, and it was so delicious. So I don't know if we probably went through 2 bottles, and that by the end of 2.5 hours of selling on Facebook, that was very fun.
I remember that night. Vicky is here. Cheers, Vicky. And
Cheers.
She's drinking whiskey.
I saw Vicky.
You're a whiskey lady? Wow.
Oh, she's totally a whiskey lady. I think she drank bourbon. Yeah, and I saw her this morning. She looked cute as a button in her pink lounge fit and her Save the Duck vest.
Really?
We were kind of twins.
That's so cute. She was dressed full Coriander garb at
Coriander garb. And she's
cute.
Are you on your porch, Vicky? Are you out there in the wilderness? She was gonna totally like camp on her porch with some friends and watch the show tonight. So
I'll tell you, Vicky, we're also out in the wilderness as well. It's a half moon tonight, in case you were wondering.
Sorry, that was a beer cough.
Healthy cough.
It was a healthy. Well, aren't they all? Sorry. No, we shouldn't jest about these things. So this is why we're having a campfire tonight, because we've got this great new product that we got into the store this week, and I've been trying to get this into the store since last fall, but for some reason we couldn't get them because someone else in the greater Collingwood area was selling them, and I tried to figure out who it was. But eventually the manufacturer got worn down by all my emails and my weekly begging, and said, okay, you can sell them at Coriander. So we are now the official distributors of Flicker fire pots, or fireplaces, I think is what they call them. I like calling them fire pots. So this is what all the song and dance is about. It's this fabulous cement. It's a certain type of cement fire pot. It's got a sort of a faux granite coaster that it sits on, and it's a very, very cool thing. They're heavy as sin.
They're very heavy, yes.
Yeah.
They weigh quite a bit.
And they are fueled by this fabulous, easy, inexpensive, soot-free, carbon dioxide-free fuel called rubbing alcohol, which you can get at you can get anywhere. You can get it at Costco, and you can get it at you can get rubbing alcohol at any pharmacy.
Yeah, Shoppers.
Right?
I'm sure the dollar store, even any pharma sort of place.
So we got a few of these in last week. Half of our stock was stuck in Texas because of the storm. Alicia will tell you all about that. But it was stuck in this when the power went down. The FedEx plane couldn't get off the runway or something. So half the stock's still there, but we still have a few in. You just fill up the little center here, no more than an inch from the top, it says. Otherwise your flame, I guess your flame gets big.
The flame is too high.
I think
Which makes sense. So I worked in Life today. And we, Carrie did a really beautiful sign outside prompting all of our walker-bys to come in and ask about a demonstration or do demos for the flickers. And I would say almost every other person that walked in the door was like, hey, I want to see this demonstration for your fire pots.
I'm going to move my beer because I don't want it, just in case.
Absolutely.
Spill.
So I got to do tons of demos today, which is great because the inner pyro in me was super excited to light something on fire in the store.
Complete instructions.
Yes, and it comes with this little pamphlet that answers a bunch of questions.
Yep, the site's behind it all. They're $129, which is substantial, but really, really worth it. And they're for the indoors or the outdoors. You can take them with you to the beach or have it on your back deck, but they're for the indoors. As long as you have a room bigger than 300 square feet, I was reading all about it, just because you have to have some ventilation. We are in, how big is this store? I can't remember. It's 1,800 square feet.
Yeah, I want to say 8 was in there as well.
Yeah, it's 1,800 square feet. We're good tonight, I promise. Cool little box, it all comes in. And let me light one.
Closer to the camera, please. Sure. The box or?
We can't move the flicker fireplace closer to the camera.
Yeah, unfortunately it's very heavy, and when it's full of the alcohol it's kind of hard for us to show you, but what I can do is get Sarah to light it, and I'll jump behind cameras and do a little zoom so you guys can see the full effect.
Thanks. All right, ready? So you just take a long-armed lighter. This is the key, long-armed lighter, not a short little match. And I've got some really cool matches on the way. This is the worst thing to light, this lighter. And you literally just light the top of the surface. And it's just like, there we go. And it stopped.
So Alicia said the trick was to wait till it gets blue on the bottom.
We've got a good flame there. And it'll get bigger. It'll get bigger, it grows bigger.
Woo-hoo.
Isn't that cool? So this can sit in the middle of your dining room table when you're having dinner. It replaces
it's
a candle.
so pretty. It is like, it's really, there's something, and Meg mentioned the word hike, I don't know how
Hygge.
That's it, thank
Yeah.
you. And the simplicity, it's like, defines the simplicity of something.
And wabi-sabi is the term they use on their website, the Flickr website too, that sort of imperfect, there's something else in here other than concrete, and it's like a trade secret, but it's all part of perfectness, right? So isn't that cool? It's the coolest thing ever.
Pretty.
So this is our campfire, and thank you for the moon and the stars.
Thank you.
It's kind of romantic.
It is kind of romantic. I know, I wish we could dim the lights a little.
Yeah, we could talk about boys later. In fact, I think that's...
So celebrity gossip, boys, and what's the other subject that always gets talked around?
Oh, ghost stories or
Ghost
scary stories. We can talk.
course.
We had some scary stories we can talk about.
Oh, we do. Oh, Jess Flood is on.
Jazz. Oh, isn't that a great gift? I know. I sort of want one myself, but we
Jess, have you tried your dress? Please tell us if you tried your dress.
Jess won the dress.
That's right.
And Alicia's mom's on. Hi, Janet. So what we're gonna do is, I don't know. It's not like a high intense fashion moment. We're all, just around the campfire, swapping stories.
It's chill. We're just relaxing.
We're chill. Yeah. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like it?
I want one.
I know what you want. You want snacks, don't you?
I would love a snack.
I have snacks for you.
Do you?
We have snack making happening.
Sarah knows the way to my heart.
It's not hard.
It's food, yeah.
Puppies,
I'm easily
food.
bribed. Yeah, dogs and food. That's pretty much it. I think it says. Oh yeah,
5 hours.
Great question. Yes, it advertises as 5 hour burning time. Assuming that you fill it to where appropriate.
And if you don't, I should just show you. all how easy it is to
Oh, snuff it.
snuff it. There you go. I deprived it of oxygen and it stopped. So we just use this metal plate that we have. We actually sell these in the store as well. But you can use anything that's not flammable. Snuff out. I'll see if I can start it again.
And I think I saw someone on Instagram, maybe I could be wrong, or somewhere, ask about the smell. It does not emit a weird smell.
It's
odorless. It is odorless.
And
so,
sootless.
Yes, because you're burning something that
It's
is
rubbing
scentless.
alcohol burns, yeah.
Absolutely. So there is no weird smell or sour smell at all.
And no soot, no carbon monoxide. There's a lot of research. There's a lot of information on the Flickr website, and it's actually on our website as well. You can buy this straight through onto our website. They're really neat, and you can take it indoors, outdoors. Great for a patio.
Absolutely. I mean, it is heavy, but the idea is that it's small enough that you can travel with it wherever. Like, great cottage thing. Thanks, Sam. Yeah, we love it too. We're pretty happy to have this product in our store.
No, we haven't talked about our outfits yet. We are going to skip outfits and move on to something. I got to make snacks, but you can talk about outfits.
So, as Sarah mentioned, this isn't exactly probably the most typical Coriander line that you see. We're usually in our style store. We're in the life store today. And in lieu of the sort of casual, relaxed theme, we decided to do all of our... Oh my gosh!
We're gonna make them. We're gonna cook. This is a cooking show.
We're making s'mores. I'm so excited. So sorry. Yes. So for the fashion, we wanted to do the same thing, and we dressed all of our Campfire buddies, is what we're calling them, in our beautiful loungewear sets.
Yes. This is this is a 3-piece set.
It is.
The mask.
Can I bring one on? And sort of like our friends?
Well, you can. You're just gonna break protocol because we're having snacks first.
Okay, right. We'll do snacks.
This is like preschool. You gotta follow the rules.
Okay, I'm sticking to the
But
itinerary.
you can tell everybody that they can find them on the website.
They can, and we didn't really introduce, but for those of you who are maybe first-time viewers or aren't familiar, we have the lovely Jane on our Facebook and the lovely Alicia on Instagram, both of whom are very familiar with all of our website products and will help link you to everything, mostly everything that you see on the live tonight. So if you're not sure, have any questions about what's being featured, want to know prices, just please ask and they will comment.
Alicia commented and told me that I have to remember that we're making food.
Did you know that it is International S'mores Day today?
Is it really? Get out, Meg. Meg just made that up. It's anti-bullying day. I'm going to
That's amazing.
use this
I can't believe
hand
that.
sanitizer because I'm handling food.
Thank you.
Right?
Yes. Good
So this
call.
is also, we had this, oh, you know what, this is alcohol.
Oh, right. We
not
probably
so close to the
should
flame,
put it
but
to
we,
the fire.
not recommended. Do not buy these two products and use them together.
So if you see or in the news tomorrow that a store downtown Collingwood burnt down, you will know what happened.
So we had a heck of a time trying to get our fabulous Onika hand sanitizer on our website because, well, Alicia had a heck of a time because we had to get all this documentation talking about it, like scientific analysis, documentation to our website provider before they would allow us to sell it. Isn't that interesting?
Wow.
They're trying
That
to stop people from selling, overpricing and selling stuff that's not authentic and not medically sound. But Onika is, as of today, we got the fabulous approval. So we've got the 2 sizes of hand sanitizer. You can find them on the website. But always use hand sanitizer when you're handling food.
And it smells delicious.
Okay,
This.
I got you a fork there.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So what do I? Are you gonna?
You know, I think this is. we didn't practice.
Everything you're seeing, it has not been tested.
Nope.
This is the first time.
So when we do burn down the store.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
All right. I haven't done this since I was a kid. I actually had to Google how to make a s'more this morning.
You really?
I know, because I didn't want to get it wrong. I mean, I get so many things wrong on this show.
You are so cute. That's
So,
adorable.
As I understand it, you toast the marshmallow first before you put the graham cracker sandwich together.
And my uncle showed me how to roast a mean marshmallow.
Yeah? How do you
And
do?
I'm told that the key to success are 2 things, one I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
One is a consistent and slow rotation. The second is when placing the chocolate in your s'more, you actually, apparently, I do this all the
Should we do
time.
this?
Yeah, I'm gonna heat mine a bit more. But you take the chocolate and you press it into the center of your marshmallow.
It's gonna get messy.
And it creates a softer sort of crunch when you bite into it.
Wow.
Yours looks really good, actually.
Well,
You're a s'mores. I guess I'm laughing, and I should have been
You know
the one
what? They
YouTubing
smell
how to make
delicious. Can you smell that
I
brown
can.
sugar?
Yes, I can.
We're in the wrong biz.
This is really fun.
I hope you guys are having fun.
I
You guys are
really
smart
want to
fellows.
get one of these. This is amazing.
I know.
I really want one.
Oh yeah, you can demo them for people all day long.
And this is a great.
Should we
So
make s'mores for people when they come in? Maybe just our friends.
yes,
just our viewing
absolutely.
friends. We have the stuff in the back. If you come in, just ask.
So yeah, this is a special promotion to all of our Coriander viewers who are watching this right now. And if you come in and ask us to make you a s'more in the live store, we will do it for you.
unless there's 10 people. Well, there can't be 10. We have limits in the store, but okay. Actually, you know what's really sad? I read on the in the paper today. And
Oh, do we have sad news?
Well, that we may be shut down again. This district is this is like our doctor, the Board of Health here.
Dr. What's his face?
Yes, because
That's
we're
what
part
I'm
of
calling
because
it.
we're part of a greater community that's not dealing with this very well.
Okay. So
Now you're gonna do that. I'm gonna just go old school and wrap it. This is gonna be like super goopy. Alicia went out and got us this, by the
yes,
way.
thank you,
Alicia's
shout out
mom.
to Alicia.
She is a treasure. Your daughter is a treasure.
Yes, she really is. We really love Alicia.
She is a massive problem solver.
I thought you were gonna say she's a massive problem.
No,
I was like,
maybe she was for you, Mom, but she's for us. You did good. I'm doing this.
Is that what you're doing? I'm just gonna. Wow. Is this as per your YouTube search or Google search?
No, but I want the chocolate to melt.
Oh, okay, fair.
So
Okay, well, I'm gonna do it the way that I did it. So I'm gonna show everyone our delicious s'more. So that's how the s'more turned out.
I'll move my beer.
I wrapped the marshmallow in the piece of chocolate. Yeah, so share with us your s'mores hacks. If you have any, maybe you have some suggestions or some pro tips that Sarah and I don't know about. Meg says the s'more hacks that we like to use, those cookies that already have chocolate in them.
On them, yeah.
What are they called?
How would you grab it?
Celebration or whatever.
How would you grab it? Is it not super messy, or is that the whole? Oh, that looks so good. Okay, mine's got to be done by now.
You know what we forgot?
Napkins.
Yep.
We have hand sanitizer without napkins. Okay.
This is pretty delicious.
Oh my God, still cooking shows.
So I vote that going forward, every single Coriander social hour will have
Snacks.
a snack theme to it.
Extra toasty.
Oh, you know
Extra
what?
goopy.
I'm a little jealous that you
Well,
added
there's
that
lots
extra.
more. We can make them all night long.
Great.
We're not going anywhere. You guys don't mind watching us eat these, do you?
We're just gonna sit here and eat s'mores, and you guys can hang out with us.
Yeah. What are you eating? What snacks are you eating? Share us. We'll read. Oh, so Jane likes this is milk chocolate. Actually,
I know some people do
Interesting.
dark chocolate. Some people go. This is another one of my personal hacks. I like using the caramel chocolates because it has the caramel in the middle. So it's a thinner chocolate, and when you put it in the marshmallow, it melts and the caramel gets in there. It's really good.
this is killer.
What is the difference between the lounge sets and the $79 lounge sets? Great question, Jess. So we have two types of loungewear sets in our style store. One is by a company called Fornia, which
We're
I
wearing
believe.
No, that's the other one. Sorry.
Yeah, so Fornia sets
They're super
are
soft.
two-piece sets, very, very soft, made with a synthetic fiber. These sets, which are now, drumroll please, priced at $49.99. Great sale. They were originally $65. Are a three-piece set. The third piece is a matching mask. So each one of the sets, Sarah and I are wearing them. A company called Zanana. So Zanana has included a mask which matches what you're wearing.
So I just a little health hazard,
Yes.
health warning, health hazard. That's the candle. Is I think it would be great if you're double masking to wear this as an outer mask,
Yes.
because it's like a one layer. So it's a great little fashion mask you can put over your medical mask or something like that.
And in saying this, so this set, including the mask, is 100% cotton, which is great, very breathable. But in saying this, Sarah's right, they're only one layered mask and they're cotton. So it is suggested that you maybe wear either like one of those medical masks just underneath, so you don't get the mask dirty, and that way you have two layers. International S'mores Day is August 10th, just saying. I think Meg was allowing us some freedom and feeling okay about eating
Vicky?
s'mores today.
That's a great idea. In my new backyard, we can have a s'mores party. Let's do
So
it.
August 10th, mark it in your calendar.
We're going to my house.
We're going to Sarah's house and we're having s'mores.
Mm-hmm.
I think today I feel like I saw not Vicky, you're Vicky. I saw Meg comment that it's actually International Bartenders Day, which
It's actually
Isn't
International Anti-Bullying Day.
is it anti-bullying day?
Yeah, that's why we have the pink shirt up. Pink shirt day. It's pink shirt day. Jane will tell
That's
us.
right.
Jane will tell us exactly what day it is.
Jane, help! Jane's like Alexa or Siri.
Totally bring the kids, Meg. Totally bring the kids. Mm-hmm. Sleep over too.
Yep.
I got a big yard.
We'll pitch tents in the backyard.
It's so much fun.
Anti-bullying day, yes.
We have actually a real fire pit too. Did you know that?
Do you? I did not know that.
Yeah, it's an acre and a half. This new place.
This was really delicious.
I know.
That was really good. I don't even need to eat dinner tonight. I'm just gonna eat s'mores.
I couldn't eat another one though. They're really good. I have to make one for Alicia for tomorrow. It is Pink Shirt Day. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Julie. Yes, Pink Shirt Day. Speak out against bullying. 100%. And that is something.
Oh, do you want to talk about the mask hole?
Yes. Well, I was like, maybe you should, but.
What?
So,
you know, it really
anti-bullying
it wasn't my experience as much as it was yours.
So we had a
great week.
Yes.
Reopening was great.
Start with positive, absolutely.
We saw lots of people that we love to see, and we saw lots of people. Not an overwhelming amount of people. So we were okay with the numbers coming to the door. Everyone felt safe. Everyone was so happy to get out and just do something, and that's why it'd be horrible if we actually got shut down again. But anyway, it was a good week. We just had one negative experience, which, normally we don't share negative stuff on the show because, what's the point? There's enough of it to read out there in the news. But this was a really interesting experience, and I've been thinking about how we handled it and how we should have handled it, and I think we handled it really well. It's not that, but I think I want to be vocal about this one because it was something that affects everybody, not just us. So it was Thursday, right? And you were working here with Carrie.
It was a Thursday, yes.
It was a Thursday. Okay, Campfire story.
It was, so that's why I think we were kind of inspired because we decided part of the show would be dedicated to telling campfire stories.
So this is our scary story.
So this is our scary story. I'll try and shorten it. And all in all, it ended fine. Everyone's okay.
Yeah.
We decided as a store to make it a policy to not allow people wearing just, they're called mingle masks. I don't know if you've heard of them or if you've seen them. They're these tiny oval shaped faux plastic masks that sit on your chin and ideally cover your mouth. So it really protects you, or it
That
protects
doesn't really
other
do much
people.
of anything.
It really doesn't, but I think the idea was that it stops you from spraying but doesn't cover your nose. It keeps you otherwise exposed. So it's not really good for you. A customer came in wearing this mask, and we changed our policy to not allowing clients in the store wearing just the mingle mask. I had expressed to her our policy. She was rather upset and left the store.
But at the same time, you said, but you could
Yes.
shop online with us, or I could bring things to
I
the
offered
door.
alternatives. I asked her if she wanted to wait outside, that I would show things through the window. I suggested, it was a Jellycat, that's what she was coming in for, which we have online. All of our Jellycats are online on our website. So I suggested the website. It was a whole thing. She said no, and left very abruptly. About a minute later, her husband came storming in. And it was sort of a guns a-blazing, there was no chance to talk to him, there was no greeting,
No.
He didn't sanitize when he came in wearing the exact same mask, and he proclaimed that he was a doctor, and that he suggested to his wife, who is apparently asthmatic, but I'm not sure. He said she was disabled. So I'm not sure what happened.
It was complicated. It was a mess. The guy came in and he started screaming at the team, screaming. We had 4 other customers.
I know.
in the
I'm
store.
trying to be modest about it, and I don't know why, but it was actually super upsetting.
You don't have to justify anything.
Yeah.
You did a great job handling it. So he came in screaming, abusively screaming, and it was hard for everyone in the store. It was very upsetting for everyone in the store. It was strictly bullying.
There were also customers in the store. There were 4 other people in the store
And-
while this was all happening, and thankfully,
One of them was really great, and she pulled out her phone and she recorded.
well, she didn't even pull her phone out. She had it in her pocket, and she just turned on the video and was recording at some point after she realized that this guy wasn't leaving.
Yeah. So Amy tried her best to. Amy. I can.
I know. I get so worked up about it. I don't know why.
She did such a great job. So I'm going to tell you what a hero that Carrie and Amy did their utmost best to talk through the situation with the gentleman, and the gentleman was absolutely out of his head and was very, very aggressive, and it was very difficult. And Amy eventually said, I need you to leave, and I'm not telling you to leave because of the mask. I'm saying I'm very uncomfortable with you in your behavior right now, and it's upsetting all of us, and you need to leave the store. But anyway, long and short of it is, after yelling and screaming, and we're going to be sued
about 5
and
minutes.
a million things.
Yes.
So they did call me. I came over, but I just got the tail end of it. I had a confrontation on the sidewalk with this couple who I had no idea why, but I didn't even know the situation. It was really, really bad. And, he was going to sue us, but that obviously didn't happen. So I guess what it came down to is I think the team did a great job looking after the people that were in the store, looking after the rest of the team, followed policy, were as polite can be, problem solved, and all those things. But this guy was a mask hole. That's what we call them. We call them mask holes.
So
there was
there
was absolutely no working with this fellow. I met him at the end. And what did he do? He left us a 1-star Google review and told us that we are discriminatory and racists. So I'm not sure where that came in.
I don't know.
And he actually did it on the wrong store. He did it on the style store, the clothing store too. So if anyone wants to, if anyone feels kindly and wants to leave us a Google review to counteract this one that's really not worth challenging, it would be the style page that you'd like to leave a Google review.
Yeah, and for those of you, again, who come in our store, shop at our store, hi Valda, I just saw you log in, thanks for joining. If you guys feel like leaving a review on Google for Coriander Style, that would be super great. We just opened, and we don't actually have a lot, and it's kind of fun to have, especially a lot of local people comment and leave their experiences or notes about coming in the store. It. Yeah, we would love that.
It was like a scary negative story, which we really...
It was, yeah.
But I think it was good, and I think it was a learning lesson for everybody. And,
absolutely. And I saw Alicia comment, which is really great. 2 of the clients who happen to be in the store are relatively regular people. I know them both by name, and they were super sympathetic. And they came in.
Upset.
They were upset. They were super shaken as well. And one of the 2 came in the next day to just say hi and check in on us.
So they checked in on us, and they sent me a copy of the recording, and I couldn't say enough about Carrie and Amy. So there you go.
Yeah.
That was. I'm sorry. Way too much time spent on that story. Let's talk about positive stuff. Sorry, guys. I should. That was going to be like a 2-second.
You know, it's nice to kind of let it out. It's almost therapeutic, and totally a safe space. We love you guys. We absolutely appreciate you down to the bone for being here, joining us, and always having nice things to say. So thank you for commenting and watching.
And we're okay, but yeah, we are all okay. Okay, should we bring some buddies in?
Yeah, let's bring some buddies in. Fashion.
Wait, girl buddies or boy buddies?
General buddies?
But buddies? Okay, so we'll wait for the fashion. So as well as the fabulous s'mores, I was thinking to myself as I went and bought some hot dogs, you could actually roast wieners over this thing. You totally could.
Yes.
Amy's like,
I'm laughing because I came into the store, there's a hot dog in the sink, and with zero context about how it ended up there or why it was there.
I just thought maybe it would take too long. I roasted one by myself. I was here for, he left me alone for 25 minutes. I'm like,
and I come back to a hot dog in the sink.
Anyway, we decided not to roast the hot dogs because we thought we've already had s'mores, so there's only, and beer. So we're good, but you can roast hot dogs. But the reason we were going to roast hot dogs is because we got another great product line in today. This is a product line that we're one of 10 retailers in Ontario who were handpicked to carry this. So we're feeling pretty special about ourselves. Saks Underwear has recently partnered with Oscar Mayer Wieners.
My bologna has a first name. It's OSCAR. Thank you, Linda, for saying that. Is MAYER. Oh, I love to eat it every day. And if you ask me why, I'll say
it's Oscar Mayer
has a way with BOLOGNA. Do you know my mom taught me that song? That commercial is far beyond my era.
Yeah, you just need to check the spelling. We got it.
Oscar MAYER.
Yeah. So we have 4 fabulous new patterns. This is the Ultra Fit. Look at this. Look at this. This is the Wiener Bus. Now, you're only going to find these here, folks. This is actually licensed product, and I know that you all think these are perfect for your gentlemen.
I'm going to hold them a little closer to the
But
camera.
not to the flame.
No, I don't know if you realize, I'm starting to sweat. Like, this thing is emitting quite a bit of heat.
I know.
This is no joke, guys. Please, if you have cats, like, don't let them anywhere near this. This is really hot. So I'm holding them as close as I can to the camera, and hopefully Sarah can jump in and let me know if you guys can see
great
that.
on Facebook, and yeah, you're good at both.
Okay, great.
Okay, so that is Ultra. Ultra has a fly and a slightly relaxed fit on the leg, and it's a great fabric. It's a wonderful fabric.
It is. We're really great, and I'm gonna.
Oh, that's called the Wienermobile.
It is the Wienermobile. I'm gonna toot my own horn and say that all of our staff are very well versed and trained. We go through a training program with Saks Underwear. If you have any questions or want to come in store, please ask anyone because we will happily help you out. These are the Volt, if I'm not mistaken. I can kind of tell by what we're looking at.
Inside should help me.
It is.
Oh dear, this one is not on the mannequin. Let me just adjust the wiener here. There we go. Sorry.
Package right.
The package right. There we go.
So, quick spiel for those of you who are watching and know nothing about Saks. I'm just going to give you a really short-hardened little intro. All Saks have a trademark. Sort of, it's hard to explain. They have what's called the ballpark pouch. So it's a series of 2 mesh panels that keep your man's junk all neat and tidy in its place. This is a patented idea, and each style has its own sort of use. So the Volt are a sports or adventure themed pair of Saks. So the idea is that it has a slightly higher perforated hole, so sort of think more mesh. They're a lot more breathable for those maybe gym, sort of more active men or guys who work jobs that were essentially without, beating around the bush. If they sweat a lot, this is a really, really great pair. They are slim fitting and no fly.
Show the rest because
okay, yes, I know.
Move on. We've been yakking.
I know. It's all the stories.
It's all the stories.
These are the Wienermobile. Yes,
cool. They look
I love these ones. I think these are my personal favorite. I don't know what these are called,
the
but
banana hammock.
that's the other one.
Oh, sorry. Oh, this is Mr. Mustard?
Yes.
I don't know.
Mr. Mustard. He looks like he's sunbathing, which I think is
Blue hot dog. It's called Blue hot dog.
Blue hot dog. And these are a
No,
vibe.
it's not. This isn't Blue hot dog.
Isn't it?
I don't think so. Is it a vibe? I thought the next one was Blue hot dog.
It is a vibe.
I do know what we're talking about.
The color code is OM5, if that helps at all. Anyway, so Vibe is advertised as one of our bestsellers and company bestseller. This is the best for day-to-day use. I probably shouldn't do that. And then I don't know what these are called, but these are also equally hilarious.
That might be Blue hot dog.
This is probably Blue hot dog. The ketchup and mustard bottles are a nice little touch.
A little lower. A little lower would be great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There we go.
Very fun.
Those are our vibes.
Love them.
Next, we got our boys. We got our boys around the campfire with us.
That's right.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty great. They're very fun. And if you're not sure, if you have never purchased them for any guys, like they convert, they advertise as the what are they? The world or life-changing men's underwear. So if you're ready to change your man's life, you know where to come. And that's at Coriander, and they're all online. So Jane and Alicia have both posted links. If you're not sure, go on shopcoriander.com and check out all of the men's Saks boxers.
So everything we show during our live is, if you look at the bar, the menu bar at the top of our new website, there's a link to the Coriander Social Hour, and every week Alicia updates what we're going to be talking about and puts it there. This way she makes us be organized, which is a little bit of a challenge for Amy and I, but we're doing it.
I don't know how we did it without either Jane or Alicia before. I really don't.
Pretty spontaneous. Well, back in the day, Jane and I did it together, and it was like
That's right.
we drank before we did the live.
That's right.
It was very efficient.
Times have changed.
And we had Nick do production.
That's
I said, when
right.
we become famous, Amy, we're gonna get a tech. We're gonna get techies into.
We're gonna have our own crew.
Our little road crew.
We're gonna get like our makeup done. We'll have a.
I don't know if we do makeup, but
These are my needs
I get
that
a
I'm setting.
All right, so let's see. We have some girlfriends.
Yes.
We have our boyfriends in front of our boyfriends.
Fashion. Fantastic. And I see Annette is on. Hi, Annette. Thanks for tuning in and joining us tonight.
Oh, I'm so glad Annette's here.
Yes, Annette is awesome. Annette
We have
is
something to share
from
with Annette.
Guelph? Is Annette from Guelph?
Hope House, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so let's pull the lovely...
Are there any? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this one first. I have an order because I thought it was really great that in the theme of Anti-Bullying Day, bam, we got pink. We have one wearing pink already. So all of the loungewear sets do come in a series of colors. Some colors we do have a limited size run in. In saying that, it's all up to date online. So if you go onto shopcoriander.com, you're able to see the size run in all the different colors that we have. We curated and selected the sweatsuits that you see tonight based on the highest sort of amount of quantity. So these are great options. We've reordered these twice. They do really well. The pink is my personal favorite. I think it has the most amount of pop to it. I'm hoping that you guys can see this pretty well.
So we're going to need names for these mannequins. We've got 4 tonight.
Yes.
These Judies, but I think actually we need characters for them too. And I actually think this particular mannequin is a teacher because she's very aware of what's going on.
I think so too.
Right? She's pretty
active
organized.
Community member, organized.
Yeah, she's
got her pink.
She's wearing a black shawl because she's very practical.
So the idea, I know, Sarah's like, these are very well dressed mannequins. I'm like, well, everyone though needs a nice comfy shawl. So this look by M piece can be converted 2 different ways. Based on the orientation, you actually have a Shoshana.
Meg, you're the best. You're totally the best namer ever.
That's fantastic. Okay, Shoshana. So Shoshana decided that she maybe might want to have her shoulders covered.
She teaches a grade 5-6 split, just letting you know.
Oh, okay. She teaches grade 5-6 split.
Yeah.
So this piece does also come in different colors. Also on the website. It's a one-size-fits-all. This is a great gift. This was actually one of our probably top-selling gift items over Christmas as well, just because it's so easy. Who would not love to have this?
I don't know. It's so great with your outfit.
Really?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay.
Shoshana doesn't need a hat.
Yeah, she's...
That's so cute.
Is it?
All of our hats are on they're on sale, 25 to 50% off. So there you go. A little bit of sparkle. All right.
Perfect.
Shoshana's got
So that is
great
Shoshana.
dress.
Do we have
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're right here.
You got it? Our little set here. Life is a little bit smaller, so we have to kind of...
I'm just gonna reach to the stars here for a second.
Shoshana. Grade 5-6 split. She's all aware of bullying. She teaches geography and
music.
Music?
Yeah.
Wow, cool.
Yeah.
She brought her guitar to the campfire tonight.
That's right, she did.
But
Absolutely.
we actually all said, Shoshana, we've got recorded music, we're fine.
She actually brought her recorder with her.
Yeah, it was sheet music for the rest of us.
All right, so this is number 2. And please jump in. Any names that you can think of.
She's a good woodsy girl.
She looks, yes, I was gonna say, she's maybe someone who I would be like, you start the camp, or you like the match, because we only have 1 match left, and I think that you could do it. She looks like she's maybe had some wilderness survival experience.
Yeah, she grew up in a family with 4 brothers.
Goes camping in Algonquin every year. Show us the shawl, Amy. I will show you the shawl afterwards, absolutely. I don't know why I want to say Brooke, but that's the vibe I'm
Brooke
getting.
would be a great name.
Right?
Yeah, let's do it. You can do it.
Okay, can I do it? All right.
You can just do Brooke. Okay, so Brooke grew up with 4 brothers, and she's very comfortable in the woods. She brought the bear spray. Did you guys hear about that woman in northern Canada somewhere? I can't remember where. Oh, I think Yellowknife or... Anyway, she went to use the outhouse. Did you hear this?
No.
And she got bitten in the bum by a bear.
Really?
Last week, yeah.
While she was in the outhouse?
Yeah, she sat on the seat. The
No.
bear was like, yeah. And it was a black bear and it bit her on the bum.
That is was like,
Is it black bear or grizzly bear?
it would have to, how would a black bear ever, oh my god, that is everyone's worst nightmare
I know.
come to life.
I know.
How would you ever use the bathroom again?
We watched, Michael and I watched the video.
She was not hovering. She did not do
No,
the
she apparently
toilet
sat
seat
down, got
stuff.
bitten, and then ran out screaming.
Oh
Yeah.
my
And then she
god.
told the world about it, and now she's like famous for having her bum bitten by a bear in an outhouse.
I mean, that's a pretty great story.
It
I
is
don't
a
even
great
know
story.
how you could top that story.
So, Brooke is very careful in the outhouse. She
Yes.
always goes with a flashlight.
And she squats. She hovers. She does not sit on the toilet seat.
She's our survival girl.
She is. She is the one that'd be full of survival tips.
Yeah.
And Brooke, to finish off, is wearing a really fun water repellent hat by a company called the Canadian Hat. And she polished off her look very practically with a shawl/scarf from V Frost.
She needs one more toss to make it up.
I think she does as well.
Yeah, one more toss to finish off the campfire look.
I think her ends would fly into the campfire and be set on fire.
Yeah,
Far too safe for that.
Yeah.
She looks great. Very campy, very fun.
All right.
And for size reference as well, all of them are wearing mediums.
I'm wearing an extra large.
And I'm wearing a small.
There we go. If that helps.
All right.
So $49.99 for these outfits.
That's a great deal.
I know. I was feeling very generous this morning and just thought,
No
what
kidding.
the heck?
No one put a red pen in Sarah's hand going forward.
Well, it's just because it's just because I know that there's so many things coming. And
You're just
like,
a giver.
I'm just like free the hangers, folks. It's just like, let's just keep this stuff flowing. And I think actually these are great. And I think the wonderful thing about these lounge sets is people who buy them tend to buy more than one.
Yes, they do.
So I want to just.
And as gifts. So working in the style store, we were open. I worked last week and I sold, I think it was 5 or 6 loungewear sets in one day. That is what, like, all of you are buying lounge sets, which is great.
This is fantastic.
It's like the it thing.
Yeah, this is a fantastic scarf, and it just arrived. It's from a company, a British company called Thought. And
I love Thought.
We actually, I'm not sure how we got it on the mannequin so fast. I think it's been priced, but it's not on the website yet.
Alicia added it on the
She?
website.
Oh, that's Alicia?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Alicia did. She said she was going to.
This
Sorry.
This is the, what do we call this lounge set? It's off-white or ivory?
I've been calling it bone.
Bone. Maybe on the website is it bone?
It could be. Oh, Donna Kovacs is on.
Hi, Donna.
I
think it's probably bone. It's probably bone.
Bone. Yes, it's bone.
Oh, Alicia, who knows everything. It's bone. It's a great color, and that would complement your hot pink one that you're wearing today, Vicky.
Yes, yes, it would. This would look really nice on Vicky, actually, with her hair. I love this one. So we preemptively decided that no one would, not every single person would come to a campfire with such a beautiful scarf.
No, this is, she needs to definitely a.
And I decided to feature it as a shawl as well. But Thought is a really cool line. So I had the pleasure of unwrapping the small box of Thought that we had. Fun fact, all of the clothing came wrapped in compostable bags.
No, they're a really progressive company.
It was so cool. It was really, really neat. So they're very eco-conscious. All of their clothing usually uses like an eco-cotton or fair trade. They're awesome. Like, they're such a cool company. We've got a very small collection of their clothes in the style store. If you guys are curious to come in and check it out, it is beautiful.
Do you want to like show us a little more of the scarf because it's just so good?
I would love to. Absolutely. It's
I know,
really
but honestly,
pretty.
who wears a scarf like this to a campfire?
I think
It has little tassels.
a Rondo would.
A Rhonda?
I don't know. Oh, our fire went out. Our fire burned out.
Wait. Let the pyro back. I'm back.
It's really, really pretty.
Whoop. How'd the fire go out? Did we burn all? Oh, you know why the fire went out, kids? Needs more fuel.
We did not add enough fuel. Alicia has confirmed the scarf is on our website.
So, note to everybody, if there's a flame, never add more fuel.
Yes.
That's a big warning over everything. You have to make sure the flame is out, and it is out, but just because I'm being super, I do not want to blow up the store.
We're being
Making
safe.
sure that it's out. It's out.
It is, yes. Alicia's right. The scarf is made of bamboo fiber and is very, very soft. What would we name this individual?
Trisha.
A Trisha? You think she's a Trisha?
Well, she's Trish.
What does she do?
Trish.
What does she do?
Oh, not much. She doesn't work.
I feel like she's like a CEO of a company and like got invited to some ladies' getaway in like a cabin in the woods and
and
decided to bring her, you know,
That's right.
her.
It's
clothes
okay.
that
She brought
she
she brought the brand name vodka.
That's right.
She's got the Grey Goose. She brought the Grey Goose to the campfire. Sorry.
That's amazing.
I'm gonna have a sip while I'm over here. And I'll go back.
Trisha is great. Vicky Thompson has confirmed that Trisha is a great
Okay,
name.
so Trisha. All right.
Trisha it is.
Oh, I wanted to tell you my story.
Oh yeah. Please
So-
share your campfire tale.
No, I was just talking about how to get through this time, right? Other
Yeah.
than Netflix and
Reading
lives
and
and junk food.
lives.
I don't know what we do, right?
Oh,
Whatever, over exercise, learn Japanese, whatever you're doing.
Sandy's on. Hi, Sandy. We got to meet Sandy.
Yeah, we
this week.
did.
It was so cool.
Very
I'm
cool.
so glad you're on, Sandy. Hi.
So I decided that I'm going to try new things. Like, I'm not talking like a bucket list. I'm just trying to figure out, like, what is it that I can do where I can just shake up my world a little bit, right? And this is a really interesting little confession.
Okay.
So I grew up with British parents. And we didn't drink coffee in our house. We drank tea, lots of tea. I didn't actually drink a lot of tea as a kid, but yeah. So I am 55 years old, ladies. 55 years young, and I've never had a cup of coffee in my life.
I think
You knew that.
I knew that. I did know that.
This-
I was shocked. I had that same
Yeah,
expression.
because I live amongst coffee. You guys are all insanely passionate about your coffee, and it was the same in Guelph too. Like Megan is just like, fueled by coffee, which is wonderful. I just never really, I had a sip of someone's, it was bitter. So we were talking about it last night, and Michael is like this barista with his machine at home, and he lives for this perfect cup that he makes in the morning.
Michael makes a mean latte.
So I said to him this morning, I said, make me a latte. He did, he made me a latte. I had a latte. That's my thing. It was something new that I tried. I had a latte this morning. It was really delicious.
Mark it in your calendars. No,
I knew.
February 24th.
I know.
At approximately
at 55, I have my first cup of
8
coffee.
a.m. Sarah Harrison had her first cup of coffee.
So this is going to be the challenge, other than not wearing black in March.
Oh,
or
right, I forgot
that
we did
commitment
that. Yeah, that's right.
that Julie and I are going to do for a week. The challenge will be a new thing each week. So I think everybody should find one thing, and it's not like a bucket list thing. It doesn't have to be whatever. It just has to be trying something new, a new food, a new
That's a great idea.
exercise, a hobby. It doesn't even have to be that. Just something new. We want to hear about it. So we want to hear about what it is that you're trying, something you're trying for the first time, because that's what we have to do.
Meg is very shocked, and I love her reaction.
I know.
I love that.
I know. I'm not actually caffeinated. I'm just my personality.
She wants. She said, "Will it be beer yoga next week?"
Maybe caffeinated beer yoga.
Next week's episode, beer yoga. Tune in for Coriander social
I don't know. I don't think so. But maybe, because you've got to do
awesome.
something new too. I'm challenging you.
Okay, I
Throwing down the
will-
gauntlet.
I don't know what that is yet.
Well, you've never had a cosmopolitan.
I've never had a cosmopolitan.
I suggested that we did a beach theme
That's
next
right.
week, and that I would serve cosmopolitan, so that could be your new thing.
I would love that.
See, I could think up things for everybody.
What's that drink that has
Not too bossy.
the two usually olives and it's
A martini.
Like, yes. Okay. I've also never.
Well, if we did a martini show,
never had a
it would have to be about
martini.
15 minutes because it will falling over. Yeah.
All right, so next week will be mixed drinks, beer yoga. I think we're in all honesty, I'm pretty sure we're doing a beach show, beach
we are.
fashion show. Yeah.
Okay, didn't want to interrupt. Finish.
Yes.
your
Okay.
girls.
Last but not least, we decided to do a little blue theme. Who doesn't love a nice cobalt blue? And I paired it with my favorite Shannon Sorrow hoodie. I wore this in a live not too long ago and felt so inspired to do it again. I absolutely love it. It is a full zip, full functioning, really cool pocket. It does have a hoodie. I don't know. I love it. I feel like this is a thing that I would bring to a campfire. It looks earthy, kind of hipster. It's very lightweight. It's a bamboo cotton mix as well. And it just kind of tied in nicely with the blue lounge set. You polished it off with a little hat. Still kind of cold. It was
All right,
snow
name.
raining.
We need a name.
Yes, please give us a name. Digging the jacket, looks sharp. Thank you, Meg. And we have a 10-minute warning from Jane.
Oh, Jane.
Jane's on it.
Jane, come up with a name with this man.
What would she do? What does her life look like?
She's pretty carefree. You know,
Yes.
she's a traveler by heart.
Okay.
She's no
Free-spirited.
free-spirited, couch surfer, lots of traveling. She's really like, yeah, all that. She's she tries new things. Like she's, she surfs, she hikes, she's an outdoorsy girl, but she also likes to party. This one, she's the one who's bringing the, she's the one who's finished half the bottle of Grey Goose.
Danette. Danette. All right, Danette it is. Love it. Thank you, Jane.
Yeah, we call her Danny for short.
Oh,
heart over the
I
eye.
love that. I love
All right,
that.
there we
Okay,
go.
absolutely love it.
Yeah. We see, when we don't have customers, we just make them up around here.
That's
We
right.
just, whatever, we're shut down again. We're going to name, every day we're going to name our mannequins, and then we're going to sell them things. We'll play shop with our mannequins.
That's right.
That's right.
Danny.
Love it. Awesome.
All right. That's
All
our
right.
fashion. Thanks, folks.
Okay, that was our fashion.
Oh, real quick. This hat that you see on our mannequin is also marked down. Was originally $69 on for $49.99, and it comes with a matching scarf, which is why the price point's a little bit higher. So it's a set. They're all of our outerwear winter accessories are marked from up to 30% off.
No, they're 25, 30 to 50.
There you go.
I
There you go.
went crazy. All right, we still have a few minutes, so we are going to show you some campfire toys. That actually Alicia figured out these campfire toys. So we pull them over and we can put them. Would you like me to take your I can make you another s'more while we're working on it.
I was kind of thinking about that. I might help myself to another s'more. That's all right.
I want to show you these first. But
Yes.
I'm the
Okay.
fire. Should we turn it off? No, just shift it. Okay, we won't turn it off. You can't turn off a campfire. But these are these really cool. I just don't want to have like multiple.
All right, I'm just gonna move our fire back a little bit.
There we go. So these are just bottles.
Should I turn the lights off?
I know, I feel like we should have some romantic moment. Okay, so these are these very cool bottle top strings. So you can plug, you're gonna make up s'mores?
I was gonna make s'more, but I will also hold
So
up.
these are bottle top string lights. So you can pop them into any bottle, any wine bottle, anything with a olive oil bottle, something that's got a neck about that size. They are LED, battery operated LED lights. You can turn them off when you don't use them. And depending, these are really tall bottles, but they can scrunch nicely in a small one. $9.99. Thought they'd be sort of romantic, set the mood.
I love it.
Particularly for an outdoor deck.
I'm feeling the romance.
A mantelpiece, something like that. You could put string lights all the way along. We actually did these last summer. The last few summers, we've been selling these ones that are. It's a mason jar lid that's solar charged. So you take this mason jar lid, it's solar charged, and then there's wires inside again with little lights. I'm going to get them back in the store because they were so fun to sell. All these things we kind of sell out and then we move on, but I'm going to go back to those. They're really fun. But people love filling bottles up. It really creates ambiance. So just keep eating marshmallows. You're good. So these are wonderful. What else did Alicia find for us today? Oh, I don't even know if this was on there, but what is a campfire without a harmonica?
Of course.
So who's our music teacher?
That was
Shoshana. Shoshana was
Shoshana.
trying to get us to go along with her musical blues. But it's a fabulous little harmonica, $18.99, really great one. This one has got it's by a company called Gentleman's Hardware. Great little tin that it comes in.
Can I tell a funny story about the harmonica?
Yeah.
So adding to our campfire
Oh,
storytelling.
they're sealed. I can't open it.
Yes, you can, which is why. So a lovely woman, a little bit older, came in, and she wanted to return these harmonicas. She bought 2 harmonicas.
From us?
So excited. She looked so sad. She came in, she's like, I'm so sorry, I have to bring these back. I was like, sure, no problem. Like, were they defective? Was anything wrong? She said she bought them for her grandkids who live overseas, and her son, who, father of the kids, said, please do not send us those harmonicas because I will not be able to sleep if you give our 5 and 3-year-old children harmonicas for Christmas.
Oh, I wish you should have sent them anyway.
I said that. I was like, you should send them.
Who made him the boss? That's what I said.
It was really cute.
Survival playing cards. So this is 52 fully illustrated waterproof playing cards with survival facts and tips. I gave these to Nick, and he actually really enjoyed them.
They're waterproof.
They're waterproof, and they have survival tips. They're very cool cards on the inside. I've played many a game. So if you are camping, you want something that's waterproof, or at least something that's hardy, super hardy. $13.99. Again, Gentleman's Hardware. Another great camping selection from
And I
our
love the
wonderful
packaging.
Alicia.
It's such cool packaging that they do.
And also Gentleman's Hardware makes these, which is a whole campfire game. So this actually has the waterproof playing cards in it, dice games, score pad, pencil, it's a whole thing. And again, metal tin, right? So you just tuck this in your backpack. So all sorts of great campfire stuff. And I'm not sure if this was supposed to be here, but it is.
I decided that we hiked all the way here to Coriander Lake, so why not feature our beautiful hiking book, local hiking book.
This is still our #1 selling product, guys. It's the Collingwood and Blue Mountains and Beaver Valley hike. The Loop book. It's gone up slightly in price because the author raised her prices. It's $29.99 right now, and still, it's crazy how many of these we sell online and in the store. I'm sorry, I feel slightly responsible for the overwalked trails up in the Collingwood Mountain. But COVID will end, and we will all, be able to reclaim our mountain again sometime soon.
Shift yourself is what James said.
Shift myself. Okay, there we are. Flashing lights out there. I guess it's just a snowplow, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's good. We're at night in the store. It's spooky. We've got a campfire.
Thanks, Linda. Thanks for the comment, and thanks for watching.
I'm going to show you my socks. I don't think you can see them.
Oh,
your
yeah.
socks. Can you show them your socks without burning? There we go. There we go. Can you read them? They're a little dirty now. Oh.
Do I have them on the backwards?
There we go. Leave me alone. Speaking to my cat today. Leave me alone. I'm only speaking to my cat today. Very fun. And mine, because I'm not going to do that sort of athletic movement. These are the socks that I've always actually coveted and wanted. So
if there are children in the room, please ask them to leave.
Yes, there's bad words on these socks. Just say it. But they're on my feet. I love them. Can you see them? Can everyone see them?
Oh, here, I'll
So these are the Blue Q socks that are probably one of our best.
Yeah, you can definitely see them. Can we move over a little bit for Instagram?
Yeah. So these come in a men's size and a women's size. They're $16.99, and this is the #1 seller in these socks. We can't keep this in stock. They're pretty great, and they're now on my feet because I actually wanted a pair. So now I have a pair to go with my little lounge outfit. So I'm feeling all decked out and enjoying our little campfire experience with the campfire buddies and the gentlemen. And it's good.
Megan Penny is on.
Megan, did you hear my confession? Megan's gonna fall over. Megan, you'll have to.
Megan said, "I'm so sorry I'm here, but I missed most of the show."
Megan, you missed some dramatic news, so you're gonna have to watch it on rewind. I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to do it.
I know.
Maybe share it.
Megan's gonna be so excited. I am still in shock. I think
we're not really excited. I don't know if she's gonna be excited, but she's gonna be shocked. She's gonna fall over.
Oh, love it. That was great. And I love our little fire. I don't know if you know, but my glass is very hot and my beer is now lukewarm from leaving it next to the
That's what
fire.
happens at a campfire, right? There's
That is what
absolutely normally if someone gets burned.
I have one more campfire.
Who brought that vodka?
I have one more campfire story, and then that's it, because I think we're close to time. So, this is not me. This happened to a friend of a friend. Happened to a friend of a friend of mine. They were at a campfire, and they either had pizza or they made something, and didn't realize that it was night, and they went to go eat. And guess what happened was someone took a bite and said, "This is weirdly crunchy." There were ants all over the food. No one knew because the campfire was so low and it was so dark that they had eaten a bunch of food. There had been drinks. Everyone was kind of drunk.
Protein.
I thought it was disgusting. I almost
Really? Ants are a delicacy in so many different places.
Gross. And thank you, Sarah Hodgson, for joining us tonight as well.
Wait,
Super
before
awesome.
we go, we need to announce our Win It Wednesday winner.
Oh yeah,
Annette, are you still watching?
Annette, I feel like I just saw.
You saw Annette. Is Annette?
I feel like I saw
Are you
Annette.
there, Annette? Hopefully you're there, Annette.
Annette, comment if you're still on.
If you're still on, Annette, because Annette was the winner of our Win It Wednesday. question last week.
Yes.
So well done, Annette. You've got a beautiful scarf coming your way.
Way to go, Annette.
And well done, Annette. She knit a scarf for Hope House. That was her.
Random act of kindness. Fantastic. Yeah. Annette, congratulations. She has commented. She is on. Congratulations, Yay. Annette. You are Win It Wednesday winner.
You are a Win It Wednesday winner. So,
should we explain? Thank you. Quickly, the Win It Wednesday with marshmallow in my mouth?
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
That's a clean one.
I'm okay. Win It Wednesday is something that we do. She knit 17 scarves.
17. I thought it was one, but it was 17.
Oh my God.
We're missing the 7. That's
Annette,
a lot of scarves.
that is amazing. And if you feel like it, I would love a scarf. And my favorite color is.
That's pretty ironic that we're giving her a scarf.
Scarf.
I'm sorry, Annette. Ours are not knit. We will not give you a knit scarf. Your scarf will be.
It's very pretty.
Machine made.
Yes.
Sure.
My favorite color is red, just in case you're wondering. So, Win It Wednesday is something that we've started doing here for the Coriander social hours. What we want to do is either after the show, you comment or answer a question of which we post afterwards. So we post a picture, we ask you a question, or leave a comment and hope that you will reply. And you can reply and have a chance to win something. We won't tell you what until the next week's episode. So after today's live, please keep your eyes peeled for a comment or a picture.
I think this week's should be a rockin' pair of socks. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Win It Wednesday with rockin' pair of socks.
So you have a chance to win a mouthful marshmallow.
We have lots of socks.
You have a chance to win a pair of socks from Coriander if you post after tonight's live.
Yeah, well, we have to post a picture.
We'll post a picture.
And you comment on it. And if you comment, and we take the Instagram commenters, and we take the Facebook commenters, and someone other than Amy and I picks the winner. It's either Jane or Alicia normally.
Very random. There's no order. If you're the first, it doesn't
you can bribe Jane, and
yes,
if she's picking
Alicia and or Jane, both accept bribery.
I don't think Alicia would.
I think Alicia might.
Really?
Yeah, I think
she's a pretty honest soul.
I think she has I think she has a rebellious side. Jane is a fully rebellious individual. Mm-hmm. That's really great also, Annette, for you to have knit 17 scarves. That's very, very amazing.
Cool.
And a great random act of kindness. Mm-hmm. Random acts of kindness are not just for one day.
Can't get my fingers apart.
I know, it's we had an absolute blast. It is 8 o'clock on the button. So on that note,
all right, prepare yourself next week.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to do it next week or the week after?
We're going to say we're going to do it next week, and we probably won't feel prepared. So in the off chance it's not next week, it'll be the week after. We're doing a beach party.
Yeah.
So please join us. If you're in desperate need of some warm weather vibes, we are here to provide them for you. So fun fashion coming in for summer 2021. Join us for our beach party fashion show, and that could be next week, yet to be determined.
Happy trails, campers. Oh, Jane wanted us to leave the whole show singing Kumbaya.
I don't even know the words to that song.
Kumbaya, my lord.
Is that
Kumbaya.
it though? Is there a verse after that?
Kumbaya, my lord.
Okay.
Kumbaya.
See, that's it. Kumbaya. Do I have to wave my hands in there?
Lord. Kumbaya.
She said she did not. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks, guys. See you soon.
Have a great night. Bye.